Jessie Woodbury, Assignment 1, Anatomy, Scratching the Surface. The functions of the skeletal system. The skeletal system produces our red and white blood cells, which help with our blood flow and to fight disease and infection. The skeletal system also provides muscular attachment, which helps us with the movement in our bodies. Our skeletal system gives us the shape of our bodies. Our skeletal system and the bones within the skeletal system help for the storage of minerals that our body are provided with. And the main one is the skeletal system provides us with protection for our vital organs such as the lungs, the heart. The axial skeleton. This protects our organs, such as the skull and the vertebrae. And for the sternum and the ribs, for example, this gives us support. The appendicular skeleton is crucial for moving our limbs, and without these we wouldn't be able to move, because the muscles within our bodies pull on our bones. Types of bones. Long bones. Long bones are hard, dense, they provide strength, structure and mobility. They have a shaft and two bones connected. For example, a femur. Short bones are as wide as they are long. They provide support and stability. An example of this could be the metacarpals. Flat bones provide protection for muscular attachment, such as the cranium. Irregular bones, such as the metatarsals, protect nervous tissue. They protect and anchor points for skeletal muscle attachments. Sesamoid bones, such as the patella, which is a large bone, the knee, the round bone. It is an independent bone developed in the tendon in the hands and feet. Types of joints. Semi-movable joint is a joint that has limited range of movement. This is due to tissue or cartilage. An example would be the vertebral column. A freely movable joint is two or more bones that meet to allow movement, such as the metacarpals. A fixed joint is places where two bones come together in the body but are unable to move, such as the cranium. Synovial joints. A pivot joint is the axes of a convex articular surface in line with longitudinal axes of the bone. It is a ring of bone and ligament, also known as a rotary joint. The radius moves the ulna, example in the arm. It's only on one axis and the range of movement is pronation and supination. Ball and socket joint is how it sounds, so it's a ball and a socket. This limits movement of our body and within the shoulder. The range of movement is it moves in all axes, so flexion, extension, adduction, abduction, pronation and supination. The gliding plane joint is also known as a plane joint as well as a gliding joint. It is a planar joint formed between bones that meet at flat or nearly flat surfaces. Condyloid joint is an ovoid articular surface This allows movement in two places, allowing flexion, extension, adduction, abduction, and circumduction. A saddle joint is shaped joint articular surfaces that one convex in one direction and concave in another. The range of movement is in all directions except from axial rotation. The hinge joint is a simple head of bone that wraps around the head of another bone, for example, the elbow. The range of movement is only on one axis. This allows flexion and extension.